Hello, my name is Elliot Ludwig.
On the lower levels of the Playtime Company factory, you may encounter Lily Love Braids. To avoid dangerous situations, follow the instructions. Rule number 1. If you find purple hair in the middle of the corridor, immediately put on the mask shown on the screen. In 80% of cases, Lily Love Braids will get scared of you and run away. Rule number 2. If you didn't have time to put on the mask and you've been spotted, stay calm. Slowly greet the object. Warning: never say the name Gracie. This may greatly upset the object. Rule number 3. Lily Love Braids may invite you to a tea party. Warning: do not refuse the invitation. It could cost you your life. Rule number 4. If during the tea party Lily Love Braids says that a special guest is about to arrive, leave the lower level as quickly as possible immediately. Red, danger level. Red, danger level. Red. The tragically failed experiment on subject 941 was intended to create a living nanny toy for children with sensory processing disorders and visual impairments. The proposed name for the entity was Sensory Sam. The experiment began by grafting a live, interactive suit onto an employee's body. The suit was stitched from various types of fabric to help develop children's tactile skills. The first hour, observations of the employee after donning the interactive suit. Condition stable, heart rate normal, temperature slightly elevated. Responds to voice commands. 1 day later, the subject is clearly agitated, elevated heart rate, high fever, non-responsive to interaction attempts. 2 days later, the subject is scratching the walls with a needle of unknown origin. After an interaction attempt, it stares into the camera for several hours. A segment of the camera footage was corrupted, after which the camera revealed an empty room. Several lab technicians outside were mortally wounded by sewing needles. Current subject status: unknown. There are unconfirmed reports from the factory's emergency response personnel regarding only a couple of contacts with the subject. However, employees experienced strange blurring of vision, hearing loss, and headaches when attempting to interact with subject 941.
Tired of stepping on scattered toys? Buy Bug Bag the Spider. For just $10, you'll get a plush helper that finds all the scattered toys.
Error. Project closed. Bug Bag is a cute spider toy developed by Playtime Company. Bug Bag was designed to keep the house tidy by collecting scattered toys. For this purpose, Bug Bag was equipped with a powerful vacuum cleaner that sucked in all toys, even from a great distance. Bug Bag could analyze and locate toys that a child had stopped playing with. After that, thanks to its sharp blades, the unwanted toy was immediately disposed of right inside Bug Bag. Bug Bag was equipped with several small helpers. While searching for toys, the small helpers would emerge directly from its mouth. The helpers would then explore the house, find the lost toys, and transmit a signal to Bug Bag. However, development came to an end after an accident during one of the tests involving toy search and disposal. Bug Bag made a mistake and, instead of a toy, disposed of a member of the scientific department staff. That day, it became clear that Bug Bag cannot tell the difference between a toy and a human. Management, admitting failure, rushed to destroy the object, but when the response team arrived at the scene, it was discovered that the object had managed to escape to the lower levels of Poppy Playtime. To this day, Bug Bag resides on the lower levels of the Playtime Company factory, feeding on toys and lost staff members. Experiment 1021, dubbed Slinky, failed at the sales stage and accidents, which led to a loss of reputation and company funds. The object was intended to be a domestic pet, a slinky toy for children that could play indefinitely and required no food or recharging. But the experiment got out of control when the first batch of Slinky Springs gained popularity and was sold out almost immediately. The following week, the factory started receiving calls with complaints about children's injuries caused by the Slinky Spring. Ignoring the instructions, customers mistook the object for a simple toy. They would willfully twist and tangle it, leaving it in spots that were inappropriate for the object. This caused the object to resort to self-defense, owing to its biological-like properties. Victims reported that the Slinky grew fangs on its leading coil and latched onto the victim's arms. Leadership has ordered an immediate product recall. Object status: neutralized/discontinued. Experiment terminated. The development division has been dissolved following extensive litigation and financial deficit.